You want a lot of sponsorship, don't you?
I don't even know how this thing works. I just see everybody take them off, so I was like, I just put them up. I do the opposite. I don't even know what it does.
It really does nothing. It's just, yeah. But now you're doing a lot of nothing.
Anyway, so.
Yeah. So welcome back. It's been a bit since we've seen you. Can you kind of tell me what you've been up to?
Had surgery and then recovery, and then I was trying to fight in December, but powers that be knows better, so I wasn't able to. So now we got booked for March, and it's fight week.
Was there any time during that amount of time that you were feeling negative about, the way your life was going in terms of like, hey, I don't have a fight, I don't know when I'm going to fight? How did you remain positive during that time?
I did a lot of stuff I wasn't supposed to do. So after the surgery, I went and built a fence, redid my bathroom, redid my closet, which ended up making me have to take longer time off because I ended up messing up my surgery because of that. So as far as the beginning of the question, when you don't have anything lined up and you don't have, it's like, you ever been on too long of a vacation and you're like, all right, you hate your job. Well, I don't hate my job, but you're like, you want the vacation and you get on the vacation, it lasts too long and you're like, okay, I'm ready to go back home. So that's how it is. And taking that time off, especially with the injury, not knowing when you're going to come back, even once you get cleared from the doctors, you don't know when you're going to get booked. The weight class moves the way it moves. So stay busy in your yard, but not very much right after surgery.
When you said you were up to no good, my mind immediately went to like illegal activities.
And
you were saying like redoing your bathroom. Like that's great.
I did a very good fence. If anybody need a fence built, I got you.
How long did it take to build a fence?
The fence took us 2 weeks.
Wow. Did you have to build it like from the fence pieces, or did you order the fence pieces and put them up?
No. So I got quoted $13,000 for the fence. Exactly. See, that's why I did it myself. So then I went and bought the premium nice wood. It was like $2.94 a picket. So ripped up the old ones, got some concrete bags, did the posts, did everything from scratch. Yeah, because if you go by the pre-made, they're all damaged sometimes, this and the third. And then my yard the previous person did it kind of weird, wasn't a good person. So, that's when the original house. So yeah, so I ended up having to like custom make certain sections, this one longer, this one shorter, so yeah.
So you may have a career in fencing when you're done with fighting.
Fencing or trucking, one of the two. I got backup plans.
So can you talk to me a little bit about when you heard the name, we heard the day, what kind of feelings did you feel when you finally had that fight set?
Oh, I was just excited. I messed up because my wife told me, she was like, hey, I'm going on vacation these days. And as us husbands always do, we hear it. Our calendar mind don't really put it into perspective. So that Sunday, I was like, yeah, go ahead, book the trip, XYZ. I'll talk to my management and we'll have something, we'll book around it. And then Thursday, I get the call and I'm all excited. I'm like, okay, finally, I got something. And I was like, oh, shoot. That's a vacation day. But very excited because I've been back training since October because I was hoping for the December fight, something in December. So I was just staying ready. So when they finally called me, I'm like, okay, now we can switch gears from just like maintaining or getting back to a certain point to now let's push for a date for the March 23rd.
So is she on vacation right now?
Tomorrow. She's going to London.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I got in a lot of trouble for this one.
But was she always going to go without you?
Yeah, her best friend had a birthday trip already planned months ahead, and she was holding off for me since like December, and they already planned it. So she's holding off for me up until the Friday before they booked me on Sunday. So we found out, I was like, look, I don't think I'm getting anything anytime soon. Just go ahead and book it. And she booked it, and then I was like, and then she's already now like Sunday so she's like $3,000 deep and it's non-refundable. So I'm like, yeah, you're not gonna make this one.
So does she always come to your fights?
Always, yes, ma'am.
So this might be a little bit of a relief because now she's off. You don't have to worry about entertaining her during fight week. She's doing her thing, right?
Yeah, but I'm messing up the schedule. I'm bad. I need the help. Me on my own ain't too good, so yeah. I'm missing that extra helping hand, so I'm making through. It's been rough.
So can you talk to me about your opponent? What do you know about him, and what kind of fight are you expecting?
He's a brawler. He comes to put people to sleep, so I'm expecting to be moving a lot because that's how their fighting style is. You know, you see a lot of the Samoans. Ty just fought. They're coming out. They're trying to put hands on you.
So he mentioned that he really wants to do some grappling, show off his grappling. Is that something you kind of thought he might be doing this time, or am I telling you some secret you don't know? You never know, because some people are grapplers and then they strike as they do what they're not good at, and that way if you do grapple with them, now it's like, oh shoot, this person knows what they're doing. So he might be have some tricks up his sleeve. You never know. I don't trust people in MMA because you never know. I was helping Jamal pose for his fight recently, and he started, and we talk a lot, and it started clicking. I was like, wait, you've been doing jiu-jitsu and wrestling since like 13, especially jiu-jitsu since like his teenage years. And I'm like, I just started jiu-jitsu like not too long ago. So you never know people's history, like, and then you kind of look at him as a kickboxer, you know, a striker, but he's been doing jiu-jitsu and grappling a long time. Even like Strickland. Strickland has very good grappling, but he tries to hit you. Well, Sean Strickland's a totally different
he
person.
He like the man dance, you know.
So, I know you don't want to look too far past your opponent, but do you have goals for this year? Do you want to stay active? Do you have a certain number of fights? Do you have any location you'd like to fight out looking at 2024?
Definitely staying active. That's always the goal. Where I just want to go out, fly me somewhere. I told biggest thing for me is fight, but fly me out. I want to be like the Instagram people where they get flown out places. I just fight for the different exchange. So fly me anywhere. I'm ready to go. I got a passport. I've been waiting. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, Karl.
Yes, sir.
When you get booked against Junior Tafa and then Justin Tafa steps in, like, are you expecting another Tafa sibling to fight on Saturday? Or?
I think they're out of kids, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many siblings he has, but 3. Dang, see, I got 2 sisters. I don't know, but my older sister, she could probably jump in there for me. But when it happened, I understand Junior's decision to help his brother out. You know, helps the team as far as team management, everything as far as how it looks with the UFC. And like I did the same thing for Chris Barnett last year. So I definitely understand it. If you're in the camp, you know what's going on, something happens, and you're trying to like help your teammate. I was like, I'll jump in, you know. So I definitely understand it. No feelings about it. And after the fight, watching how it goes, sadly, I was hoping that he won. That way, he'll have the number 15 on his name, and then we fight, and then, you know, it'll make a lot crazier storyline. So I was hoping for him to win, and then watching how the fight went, you know, it is an MMA game, saw how it went. But once I saw the fight, I was like, most likely I'm going to be fighting the brother. You know, you can't recover that fast from them kicks. Like, even if he's ready this week, he probably wouldn't have been able to practice in the right amount of time to have a fight like that, you know. So
you're expecting to fight Justin?
Yeah, I was expecting it. Yes, sir.
How's it been training in Las Vegas?
Amazing. The PI has been wonderful, and then I'm at Extreme Couture. The bodies that are in there, the coaching that's there has definitely elevated my game. So being able to work with people your size and then have coaches right there like helping you as you go. So yeah.
You trying to relocate to Vegas?
Yes, this summer I'm actually relocating because I've been here since October, and I only go home on the weekends. So, and my kids are missing me. It's been rough.
So you're gonna bring the whole family out?
Yes, our whole family this summer. Yes, sir.
Are you gonna bring the fence too?
Sadly, I gotta leave the fence. We're keeping the house, so we're keeping the house just in case. But you gotta do concrete fences, concrete walls. So I'll probably build one of those out here too.
Gotcha. And then finally, when is Baby Goose getting into the UFC?
Please help me get him in here. He knows his stuff. So Reese Wilkins, I think is his last name. Watkins, yeah. A teammate of mine, he's been out here training as well. He helped a few guys at Extreme with their fight camps and also just training. But we're hoping, please, like he's gonna make a big wave. Like I'm making little puddles in the stuff. That guy, he doesn't talk, so he's quiet, but he'll put you to sleep in a heartbeat. Now that's the guy, yeah. I'm just out here like, do. Now this guy's like, boom, puddle. Yes. Sir, thank you.
Thank you.
Nope. All right, thank you guys.